Every day, you're telling yourself a lie that's slowly screwing up your life. Dostoevsky saw it. He warned us. Today, we're cracking it wide open. And we're not just here to name the lie. We're gonna show you how to destroy it. Hey, rockers! Grab a beer and keep watching, because you're about to see just how deep this lie cuts and why it's been running your life without you even realizing it. Are you ready to rock? Let's rock that wisdom! Ever catch yourself saying, I'll be happy when you get that raise, that house, that sex every night, no drama, ever never farts in bed relationship? Dostoevsky would call bullshit on that, and the messed up narrator in Notes from Underground is here to show you exactly why. Meet the underground man. He's bitter, pissed off, and convinced that someday, if he can just figure it all out, happiness will find him. But here's Dostoevsky's point. This guy's someday. It's never gonna happen.
I swear to you, gentlemen, that to be overly conscious is a disease, a real, honest-to-goodness disease.
Right now, the underground man is buried in his own overthinking and self-pity, convinced that happiness is just one epiphany away. But here's Dostoevsky's real message.
This obsession with someday is exactly what keeps you stuck.
So are you fucking waiting around, obsessing over what might make you happy? Dostoevsky's daring you to cut the crap. Stop overthinking and just start living. How? We'll show you later. But here's the thing. Even if you stop chasing someday, your mind has another trap waiting for you. Next, Dostoevsky brings us the brothers Karamazov, and with it, Ivan Karamazov. This guy is obsessed with what's missing. Convinced he'll finally feel at peace if only the world made sense. Ever felt like you're just one thing away from being happy? Yeah, Ivan's whole life is built on that lie.
I think that if the devil doesn't exist, and man has therefore created him, he has created him in his own image and likeness.
Ivan drops this line during a breakdown, realizing that everything he thought would bring him peace is a damn mirage. Dostoevsky uses Ivan to show us that the more you obsess over what's missing, the more misery you create for yourself. So here's the question. What's that one fucking missing thing you keep convincing yourself you need to finally feel enough? Because here's Dostoevsky's brutal truth.
As long as you're clinging to just one more thing, you're not actually living.
But imagine you actually get everything you want. Think that will magically make you happy? Well, Dostoevsky's got a knockout punch coming for you. Success. You're told it'll fix everything, right? But Dostoevsky saw through that bullshit. In Crime and Punishment, Raskolnikov's convinced he can be someone great, that if he just gets it right, his life will finally mean something. So he tries to pull off the perfect crime, thinking it'll make him untouchable.
I wanted to become a Napoleon. That is why I killed her.
Here, Raskolnikov admits he's after greatness, thinking it'll finally make him somebody. But Dostoevsky's showing us that success is just another trap. The more Raskolnikov chases his twisted idea of greatness, the emptier he feels. That's the whole point. You think success will make you whole. Hate to break it to you, it won't. So, are you climbing some success ladder, convinced it'll fix everything? Because if Dostoevsky were here, he'd look you dead in the eye and tell you,
it's a lie, and the longer you buy into it, the further you get from what actually matters.
Okay, but maybe you're not chasing success. Maybe you feel everything's fine because you're comfortable. Sound familiar? Comfort. It's that warm, cozy trap you cling to. Dostoevsky, he'd call it the ultimate dead end. In Demons, his characters are all talk. No action, just sitting around waiting for something magical to kickstart their lives. But guess what? It never does.
Taking a new step, uttering a new word, is what people fear most.
Comfort is nothing but a slow death. A way to coast through life on autopilot while time slips right through your fingers. If you're waiting for life to give you permission to start living, well, it's not coming. Alright, we've exposed the one lie and its traps. Now here's the final question. How the hell do you break free from all of this? Dostoevsky's got the answer, and it's not what you think. Let's talk about how to kill this lie once and for all. In The Idiot, Dostoevsky introduces Prince Mishkin, a character who's totally free of bullshit illusions. He's not waiting for someday. He's not holding out for the perfect life. He just lives.
Life is a gift, life is happiness. Every minute can be an eternity of happiness.
Dostoevsky showing us the power of living right now. Mishkin finds joy even in life's chaos and mess, refusing to sit around waiting for some perfect moment. That's Dostoevsky's real message. So there you have it. What's the one lie that owns you? It's the belief that someday you'll finally feel whole when you have enough, achieve enough, become enough. Raskolnikov, the underground man, Ivan, they all fell for that lie, and it tore them apart from the inside out. Don't be them. Stop waiting for a fantasy. Stop bullshitting yourself and start living fully in this imperfect, fucked up reality. Right here. Right now.